Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line joining the points A of -4, 2 and B of 6, -4. Okay, see here. This is here. Joining the points A is -4, 2 and B is 6, -4. Okay, you have to find out the perpendicular bisector of the line joining these points. So here AB. Okay, so you have to find out the equation of the perpendicular bisector. So what is mean by perpendicular bisector? Bisector means a line segment which divides into equal halves. That is bisector. Okay, a line which divides a line segment into equal halves. Okay. Then perpendicular means that make an angle right angle. Make at a right angle. Okay, okay. So this is the midpoint of AB. That is the midpoint of AB. You consider this a line segment. Okay, it's a line segment. AB is a line segment, and this you consider this perpendicular bisector is CD. Perpendicular bisector is CD. Now you have to find out the equation of the perpendicular bisector. That means you find out the equation of CD. Once again, I recall what is the perpendicular bisector. The perpendicular bisector means the bisector is divided into equal halves at a right angle. Okay, so right angle means that is a perpendicular. Okay, now see here some midpoint. So how do you find out the midpoint? You know already the midpoint formula. x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So 2 points are, you know that, find out the midpoint. See here x1, x2. So -4 plus 6 is 2. 2 by 2 is 1. Okay. Then here 2 minus 4 is -2. -2 by 2 is -1. So -1. Here the midpoint is 1, -1. Okay. Now you know one point on that perpendicular bisector. Okay. Then what we have to find out? One more thing. So you can find out the slope of this perpendicular bisector. How do you find out the slope of that perpendicular bisector? You know already the AB points. This are AB points, isn't it? So this is the perpendicular bisector of AB line segment. Am I correct? So first you have to find out the slope of AB. Slope of AB. So now say the slope formula. Slope of AB, that is equal to y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, here you consider x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, now what is the y2? y2 is -4. y1 is minus, here 2. So -2 by x2 is 6. And x1 is -4. So minus of minus is plus. So +4. Understand? Okay. Now -4 minus 2 is -6. 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay. Which table you are possible? Second table. So cancel the second table. 3 by 5. Okay. So -3 by 5. Slope of AB is now -3 by 5. Okay. So what is the slope of CD? Yes, the slope of CD is slope of CD. That means the slope of perpendicular bisector is 5 by 3. How do it comes as 5 by 3? How it comes? Because this is CD is perpendicular to AB. Okay, so sir, we write the negative reciprocal of -3 by 5. Okay, negative reciprocal. Okay, so this is the slope of CD. Here you can find out the equation of that perpendicular bisector. Why? Because you know one point and a slope. Okay, so we take the form slope and 1 point form. Okay, what is the slope and 1 point form? Y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1. Am I correct? What is 1 point? That is, see here, m is 1 point. Okay, so this perpendicular bisector passes through m of 1 comma minus 1, isn't it? So m is 1 point 1 comma minus 1 and the slope m is 5 by 3. Now substitute in this equation. Okay, so now y minus, here this is x1, y1. So minus of minus plus 1. This is equal to 5 by 3 x of x minus 5 by 3 of x minus, here what is x1? 1. Okay. So now this 3 multiply here the left side. So 3y plus 3. Understand? 3 of y plus 1, that is 3y plus 3. This is equal to, here multiply 5x minus 5. Okay. Now here already the x is positive. So this left side terms bring to the right side. So 5x minus 3y. Here already minus 5. This plus 3 goes to right side, that also becomes minus. So minus 5 minus 3. That is minus 8. That is equal to 0. This is the equation of the perpendicular bisector. Are you understand? Okay. Now see here the question. Find the equation of a straight line through the intersection of the lines. The two equations given. Okay, and parallel to the line, 13x plus 5y plus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, so first you draw the diagram for this. Two lines are intersects. The equation of these lines are, see, 7x plus 3y is equal to 10. Okay, and one more equation, 5x minus 4y is equal to 1. Okay, these two lines are intersect. Okay, then see, find the equation of a straight line through the intersection of the lines. This point of intersection, so one line passes through this point of intersection. Okay, ma'am? Understand that? This point of intersection. This is a point of intersection. The one line is passes through this point of intersection. You have to find out the equation of this line. Okay, ma'am? Equation of this line. This line is parallel to one line. The equation of that line is 13x plus 5y plus 12 is equal to 0. That you consider, okay, no problem. So plus 12 is equal to 0. Understand? Here two equations of your lines are given. This two equations lines are intersect at one point. This line passes through that point. Now you have to find out the equation of this line. One more clue is given here. This line is parallel to this line. Okay, so now these two are parallel. Okay, good. Now first you have to find out. So now here you have to find out this equation. How do you find out this equation? See here. Okay, we can find out one point. So that is a point of intersection. Here you consider that point is O. We can find out that point. Okay, then what is the next term? Next, these two are parallel, no? So now see this general form is given. General form of the equation, the 13x plus 5y plus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, this is the equation of the straight line. You can find out the slope of this line. And these two are parallel means, you know already, if two lines are parallel, then the slopes are equal. Okay, okay. See now, first you find out the point of intersection. So how do you find out the point of intersection? So now write down these two equations. 7x plus 3y that is equal to 10. Okay. What is the one more equation? 5x minus 4y that is equal to 1. Okay. Now solve these two equations by elimination method. So how do you eliminate these two equations? See here, you consider this equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Now see here, the coefficients are different. X coefficient is different and y also different. So you change into same coefficient. How do you convert into the same coefficient? Yes, you have to take the LCM. 3. What is the LCM of 3 and 4? 12 is the LCM of 3 and 4. Am I correct? So the equation 1 multiply equation 1 by, see here 3 is there. So multiply by 4. So multiply by 4. What do you get? 4, 28. 7 4s are 28x plus, okay, 4 3s are 12, 12y that is equal to 4 10s are 40. You consider this equation number 3. Are you understand? Okay. Next, see here, multiply the equation 2 by, here already 4 is there. So now you multiply by 3. So multiply by 3. 3 5s are 15x minus 3 4s are 12, 12y that is equal to 3 1 is 3. This is equation number 4. Or understand? Okay. Now see, the coefficients of y is equal. Okay. Now we can eliminate that y term. Okay. Okay. See, it's a different sign. Okay. Now, so just you have to add equation 3 and 4. Equation 3 and 4. So if you add these two, so 28 plus 15, what is that? 43. Yeah? Yes, 43. So 43, okay, 43, yes, this plus 12y minus 12y cancel. This is equal to 40 plus 3 is 43, okay. So x is equal to 43 by 43, 43 cancel. So x is equal to 1. Okay, now we get x is equal to 1. Then, see here, x is equal to 1. Then, how do you find out the y? You substitute any one of that equation. Okay, substitute x is equal to 1 in equation 2. Equation 2. So, 5 of 1 minus 4y is equal to 1. Minus 4y that is equal to 1. 5 into 1 is 5. This 5 move to the right side, that becomes minus 5. Understand? So 1 minus 5 is minus 4. So y is equal to minus 4 by minus 4. Minus 4 cancel. So y is equal to 1. So what is the value of y? So 1. So y is equal to 1. Okay. Now you got that. X is equal to 1 point of intersection. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. So point of intersection. Point of intersection. That is O. O of 1 comma 1. Okay, ma? So the one point, and now find out the slope of this line. Okay, you know that. Here equation is given. How do you find out the slope? Yes, you know that formula. Slope is equal to minus a by b. What is a? What is b? The coefficient of x is a. The coefficient of y is b. So slope is equal to minus a by b. The a is minus 13. And what is b? b is 5. Okay, so slope is minus 13 by 5. Okay. So which is slope this? This slope. This line slope. Okay, these two are parallel, no? So here the slope of this line is minus 13 by 5 means this line slope also the same because the two are parallel. Okay, if the two lines are parallel means the slopes also equal. Okay, so the line slope is the same, minus 13 by 5. Now you know the two clues. One is 1 point and the slope. Okay, you know already the slope and the 1 point form. Come on, what is that? Yes. Y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1. Am I correct? Yes. Okay. What is m here? M is minus 13 by 5. Okay. Then what is 1 point? 1 point is, come on, yes, 1 comma 1. So 1 comma 1. You consider this x1, y1. Okay. So y minus y1 is 1. This is equal to what is m? Slope minus 13 by 5 of x minus x1 also 1. Okay. So common denominator. Am I correct? This multiply with the left side. So okay. So 5 of y minus 1 is 5y minus 5. This is equal to minus 13 multiplied with the two terms. Minus 13x and minus of minus plus 13. Minus 13x plus 13. Okay. Now, see here the x term is minus. So, these two terms bring to the left side. So, 13x plus already here positive. So, plus y. This plus 13 comes to left, that also minus. Minus 13 minus 5 is minus 18, that is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the equation of line. Okay, find the equation of a straight line through the point of intersection of the lines 8x plus 3y is equal to 18, 4x plus 5y is equal to 19, and bisecting the line segment joining the points 5 comma minus 4 and minus 7 comma 6. Okay. See here, this two lines. Okay, intersect at the O. Okay. Then the line passes through the point of intersection and bisecting this line segment. Bisecting the line segment means that is passes through the midpoint. Bisecting means divided into two equal halves. So two equal halves means definitely the point is midpoint. Okay. So this line passes through the point of intersection of these two lines and midpoint of this line segment. Okay. Okay. Now you have to find out this equation of the line OM. Okay. So now first find out the point of intersection. Okay, so point of intersection is O. So consider this first equation, 8x plus 3y is equal to 18 and 4x plus 5y is equal to 9. Okay, consider 1 and 2. Here see, the coefficients are not same. So the first x coefficient, here 8, here 4. So multiply equation 2 by 2. You get the coefficient here 8. Okay. So, see, multiply that 8x plus 10y. This gives 18. So that is equal to 18. 9 2s are 18. You consider the equation number 3. Okay. Now take the first equation. 8x plus 3y is equal to 18. This is equation number 1. Okay. Now see here the coefficient same. Now we eliminate the x variable. Okay. So now these two are same sign. Okay. So positive. So subtract this 3 minus 1. So change the sign, minus minus minus. Here 8x minus 8x cancel. 10y minus 3y is 7y. This is equal to 8x minus 18 minus 18 is 0. So y is equal to 0 by 7 is 0. y is 0. Okay, then see the next term. Okay. Okay. Now, so substitute y is equal to 0 in equation, any one equation. You take the second equation, equation number 2. Okay, substitute y is equal to 0 in 2. So 4x plus 5 of 0, this is equal to 9. That is equal to 9. Okay, so now see here, 4x is equal to 9 because 5 of 0 is 5 zeros are 0. So x is equal to 9 by 4. X is equal to 9 by 4. Okay, so now find out the, see what are the points. The point of intersection is, one point is, come on listen, one point is 0, 9 by 4 comma 0, and here the midpoint, you know already formula, midpoint formula, that is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Yes, see here 5 minus 7 is minus 2, minus 2 by 2 is minus 1. Okay, now minus 4 plus 6 is 2, 2 by 2 is 1, so the midpoint is minus 1 comma 1. Now you know the 2 points, that is 9 by 4 comma, the point of intersection O is 9 by 4 comma 0 and the midpoint is minus 1 comma 1. Okay, so you consider this x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Now find out the equation of that line. Okay, so how do you find out the equation? See, now you know the 2 points. Okay, so you know already the 2 point form. What is the 2 point form? Y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. Am I correct? Okay, so now substitute the points. Y minus, what is y1? Y1 is 10 by y2 is 1. 1 minus 10. This is equal to x minus, what is x1? x1 is 9 by 4 by, see here, x2 is minus 1 minus 9 by 4. Am I correct? Okay. See here, y minus 10 by 1 minus 10 is minus 9. This is equal to, see, do the cross multiply, 4x minus 9 by 4 by here 4 into minus 1 minus 4 by minus 4 minus 9 by 4. This 4 cancel. Okay. Now say y minus 10 by minus 9. This is equal to 4x minus 9 by minus, see here, minus 4 minus 9, that is minus 13. Okay. Now to do the cross multiplication, minus 13y here, minus 13 of y minus 10, minus 13y, minus of minus plus 130, that is equal to minus 9 of 4x minus 9, minus 4 9s are 36, then minus into minus plus 9 9s are 81, 36x. Okay, this is the negative sign, so bring to the left side, that becomes positive. So 36x minus 13y, okay, plus here already 130 is positive, bring to the 81 is the left side, that is minus 81. 130 minus 81, that is 49. Am I correct? So 130 minus 81 is 49. So plus 49, that is equal to 0. This is the equation, required equation. Question. It's a very interesting question. A circular garden is bounded by East Avenue and Cross Road. Cross Road intersects North Street, okay, at B and East Avenue at E. AD is tangential to the circular garden at A of 3, 10. Okay, using this figure, see this figure, Here is the East Avenue. It's a crossroad. This circular garden is bounded with the East Avenue and a crossroad. Okay. Then this next. Using this figure, you have to find out the equation of East Avenue, North Street, Crossroad. Okay, that's the first question. Second question is, where does the crossroad intersects the East Avenue and North Street? Okay, this is the North Street. Okay, now listen. Find the equation of East Avenue. So this is the East Avenue. In this East Avenue, see, there are 2 points in that East Avenue. Okay, one is C of 0, 2 and B of 7, 2. So, you can find out the equation of that East Avenue. Okay, so because the 2 points are given. 2 points are given. So, first term, East Avenue. East Avenue. The equation of the East Avenue. What are the points in that C of 0, 2 and B of 7, 2. So 2 points is there. So we apply the 2-point form. 2 points form. What is the 2 points form? Y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. So this is x1 y1. This is x2, y2. Okay. Now substitute that y minus 2 by 7 minus, 2 minus 2. Okay. See here y2 is 2. 2 minus 2. This is equal to x minus x1 is 0 by x2 is 7. 7 minus, what is x1? 0. Okay. Just you have to substitute. Then see, y minus 2 by 2 minus 2 is 0. Then x minus 0 is x by 7. Okay. Do the cross multiplication. Y minus 2 of 7, that is equal to 0 into x, 0. Then 7y minus 14 is equal to 0. 7 minus 14 is equal to 0. Okay, in this equation there is no x term. There is no x term. Why? Because this, see the East Avenue, this road is parallel to the x-axis. Parallel to the x-axis. Okay, ma'am? So there is no x term. X term. Okay, ma'am? So what is the equation of x-axis? Y is equal to 0. Okay, ma'am? So the parallel line means there are also no x term. Okay, so this is the equation of the East Avenue. Okay, now find out the equation of the North Street. Where is the North Street? So see, this is the North Street. Okay, so this North Street is y-axis, isn't it? It's North Street in the y-axis here. So what is the equation of y-axis? X is equal to 0. You know already, isn't it? So the equation of the y-axis is x is equal to 0. Therefore, the equation of North Street is y is equal, x is equal to 0 because that is the y-axis. So x is equal to 0. Okay. Then we are going to find out the equation of the crossroad. Which is a crossroad? This is the crossroad. Okay. See, how do you find out the equation of the crossroad? Is there any clue? Yes. See, here this is tangent, isn't it? Tangent to this circle. Okay, the circular garden. This crossroad is tangent to the circular garden. Okay, the tangent always perpendicular to the radius. Here, which is the radius? Is the center. The M point is center. AM is the radius. The radius. Okay, so the tangent is always perpendicular to the radius. Okay, So here you know already the one point because that is a touching point, isn't it? Tangent. Okay. So the point of contact, the A is point of contact. Okay. So you know one point, and you can find out the slope of AM because the 2 points are given here. Okay. So these two are perpendicular, means you can find out the slope of crossroad. Okay. So first you find out the slope of AM. What is the slope of AM? Slope of AM. Okay. Come and take the points. A is 3, 10. What is M? That is center. M is 7, 7. So here you consider this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So what is the slope formula? If 2 points are given, means y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay. Now see, what is y2 here? y2 is 7. 7 minus y1 is 10 by x2 is 7. 7 minus 3. Okay. So 7 minus 10 is minus 3. Am I correct? Minus 3 by 7 minus 3 is 4. So the slope of AM, the slope of the radius AM is minus 3 by 4. What is the slope of the crossroad? This crossroad is perpendicular to the radius, isn't it? So the slope of crossroad is 4 by 3. Why 4 by 3? Because that radius AM is perpendicular to crossroad. Okay. Okay. So this is a negative reciprocal. You have to take the negative reciprocal of this slope. Okay. So now the slope of the crossroad is 4 by 3. Now you know that the slope of the crossroad and 1 point. Okay. So now you apply the slope and 1 point form. So what is the slope and 1 point form? So y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1. Okay. Now what is m? M is 4 by 3. Then what is the 1 point? Come on, see that A point is 3, 10. This is x1, y1. Okay. Now substitute here y minus 10, that is equal to 4 by 3 of x minus x1 is 3. Okay. Now this 3 to the cross multiply in the right side, left side. So 3 into y, 3y. Then minus 3 into 10 minus 30. That gives 4 into x, 4x. 4 into minus 3 minus 12. Okay. So these two terms you bring to the right side. 4x minus 3y plus 30. Okay. Plus 30 minus 12. That is 18. Plus 18. That is equal to 0. This is the equation of the crossroad. Okay. Now the first question completed. Second question. Where does the crossroad intersects the East Avenue and North Street? Okay. See here. Where is the crossroad? This is a crossroad. East Avenue is this. These two roads are intersect at E. Intersect at the E point. Okay. So here, see in this East Avenue, already you know the 1 point C of 0, 2. Okay. So this is also the same line in the E point here. And also parallel to the x-axis. So see here the y coordinate is 2, means in this E point also the y coordinate is 2 and x only the unknown. So you have to find out the unknown x coordinate. Okay. How do you find out the x coordinate? You know the crossroad, equation of the crossroad. Equation of the crossroad is, what is the equation of the crossroad? 4x minus 3y plus 18 equal to 0. This is the equation of the crossroad. In this equation of the crossroad, you substitute the y coordinate is 2. Y coordinate is 2. Then you have to find out the x coordinate. 4x minus 3 of what is y? 2 plus 18 is equal to 0. So 4x, this is equal to 3 2s are 6. Am I correct? Minus 6 plus 18. So plus 12. So 18 minus 6 is 12. So the plus 12 goes to right side, that becomes minus 12. So x is equal to minus 12 by 4, that gives x is equal to minus 3. Okay. So the crossroad intersects the East Avenue at E. The E of, what is the point? What is the x here? Minus 3. Minus 3 comma 2. So the crossroad intersect the East Avenue at E of minus 3 comma 2. Understand? Next, where does the crossroad intersect the North Street? Which is the North Street here? This is the North Street. So y-axis. Am I correct? Okay. So where does the intersect the crossroad and the North Street? See this point, that is D point. That is the D point. Am I correct? Yes. Here, this D point is lie on the y-axis. So, lie on the y-axis means here the x-coordinate is 0. X-coordinate is 0. So, 0 comma, you have to find out now y-coordinate only. So, 0 comma y. Consider that the point of intersection of crossroad with the North Street, that is D. D is 0 comma y. Why here 0? Because the 0 is, this D point is lie on the y-axis. In y-axis, the x-coordinate is 0. So 0 comma y. So now the unknown is y coordinate. So you have to find out the y only. Okay. So what's the base? Okay. See here. See that equation. What is the crossroad equation? The same. 4x minus 3y plus 18 is equal to 0. Here what is the x value? That is a 0. So substitute the x is in 0. 4 of 0 minus 3y plus 18 is equal to 0. So here 4 0 is 0. So minus e. 3y is equal to 18. Am I correct? This minus 3y being the right. So 3y positive 3y. 3y is equal to 18. Y is equal to 18 by 3. That is 6. So y is equal to 6. Am I correct? So the point of, so see, intersection of crossroad. Am I correct? Crossroad with the North Street is D of minus, which is the x value. What is the x value? 0. 0 comma 6. Okay, I understand this problem. Okay, thank you.
Okay.